lower bracket on the other stream right there. And here's on the other side. This is going to be a crazy match because we've got two different play styles. Just that immovable object, unstoppable force.
Stylish force versus immovable object. We'll see what happens right here. Andrik versus Monty. Only one of them will be able to continue on their road at the UAS Grand Top 8. One spot remaining, the other spot being fought between MkBigBoss and FD.
I'm surprised all four of these players are down here right now, but that just shows you how crazy the talent is tonight.
Plenty of things to watch out for in Andrik.
Yeah, Andrik is just trying to figure out how do I deal with the Game & Watch landing. It's like, I know that downer is going to be, ouch! Yeah, that downer is going to be set right there. You cannot just side B for free.
And then one hit of Nair just going to get canceled out. Thankfully, he's able to escape that multi-hit, and speaking of multi-hits, that rapid jab being able to collide. Nice down tilt.
Going right
what?
It's Andrik. You can never be too sure.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about that connecting, but it does work out.
This actually got sent at the wrong place. Maybe something with Drifty Eye at the very end right there. Ooh, and a bump from the fair. Gonna even it up right here, folks.
Here it comes.
Yeah, Andrik waiting for the opportunity to just punish Game & Watch. And that's what Andrik has to do right here. He has to be a little bit patient and then just blow him up.
And here
Meanwhile,
comes.
Monty just be patient all the time.
And that was good. SDI gets us out, but that's going to be a bomb leading to hefty amounts of damage. You cannot.
Back air.
Yeah, you cannot be making these mistakes. And Andrik knows that well and sure. This is not the first time they've clashed. And Andrik has taken
not
it.
the last either, too.
Yeah, he's taken it in the past. Both of them have gone back and forth plenty of times. We'll see what the deciding factor is. And the knee collides for plenty of damage.
That's what he's going to do with the knee again, isn't he? Just let it off.
Be careful off on that stage. Down tilt thrown out left and right. Nice bear.
Catching the air dodge right there with all the options that he can. Cooking up something at the ledge right there. Couldn't quite get it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. And the Falcon kick. Sweet spot lands, but since the opposite side up air doesn't kill, just kisses the top side. Great parry, but there's two.
Crazy and with a character like with Falcon.
All Monty is just looking for is the equal situation. Yeah, tried to get for an all.
Trying to do with the wall jump right there. Unfortunate. I mean, with the invincibility right here, you have a chance to just blow him up. But maybe if using a little bit safer on that shield, because it's Game & Watch. He touches shield incorrectly, and it's the up B situation.
All Andrik is looking for is just a strong hit of the dash attack. It should be able to finish it off. And great timer.
Yeah, but he has to earn it right now. At least he's got the, just like you said, there's that strong hit, but unfortunately got parried. Monty's too aware of that right now.
That's all he really needs.
I saw the tomahawk attempt right there, but up B's doing so much for Monte.
Oh. Back throw should be able to take it, yeah.
There we go.
All right.
85% on the Andrik, but it's Andrik, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You can't be too sure. Andrik trying to close up the gap right here, trying to dash in, dash out. Here goes. Oh, I love that. I love that too. Being able to just down throw up air.
Yeah, doing so well with it. And once again, we're stuck in this neutral game. 105 Falcon kick to barely make it on back, but that up special demands so much. Frame 3,
How did you get away with that roll? That was amazing.
I don't know.
Playing Monty too many times, you have to learn these things. Going deep for that back air and have a seat in the blast zone.
Game number 1 in the bag for Monty, as we expected. And excellent stuff. We'll be able to see, we'll be able to continue on there. Andrik has to answer the question on how to take this beast of a player down who got second at the last chance qualifier, even though he already had a spot. So plenty of stuff. That was a B+ tier, I do believe.
Yeah. Either that or this whole event in general is a B+ tier. I mean, that's what happens. We have so many names coming out from the workbooks everywhere, from California, Arizona, and Mexico too. High sets across both stages. We're seeing Final Destination as the pick here.
Found destination and already being dragged.
Oh, no. Oh, he's going deep for it. I mean, with Game & Watch, you were afforded that.
Yeah, and trying to use that side B, try to force their way in. Great usage of the Nair, but you're only getting chip damage as a result.
I like the back air to just get there right with the landing, but unfortunately you could not punish it too well. Andrik wants a big opening right here, but Monte has such a character that can pilot that prevents these openings from even occurring.
Here we go.
Whoop. Here's one of these openings. And be careful about pulling out that knee too soon.
And well rewarded for those efforts. Up smash is definitely going to be a huge X factor. Jump, run up, and jab. Gentleman is able to connect.
Ooh!
Thank God it didn't bury.
That was crazy. Oh! Monte content just being on the back seat right here, just waiting for Andrik to make the wrong move. You know, there's something really interesting about the interaction earlier where, like, he downbeat through the bomb, and Monty was able to be poised, be like, oh, you're going to be stuck in hit stun for a while. Let me just down smash you right here, because you're going to be right there.
One hit of Nair does not connect into the knee, leads it to the scramble, and Andrik got hit up with the bomb as well.
Oh, got a resource back in his favor, but he was too little too late.
Use your head, taken quite literally, and Monty just sitting off to the corner, knowing that no one thing you can do.
Yeah, that's what happens if you're fighting Captain Falcon. You just can't be there for a little bit, even if you're Game & Watch.
Does so well with it. A nice little dash tech as a burst option. This is such a difficult matchup.
That was crazy. They were fighting the magnifying glass up there. Nothing was gonna kill, but jeez. Down throw, trying to start the party right here, but not finding anything. Andrik improvising with these up airs into up Bs instead.
Does so well with it. We'll have to see what can be done. These dash backs are doing so well.
You know what? I like that option to be like, okay, you're gonna key right there. Let me just get out of that situation entirely. Let me reset the situation. Let me get out of that area entirely. Bombs coming down everywhere.
These rolls are not working. Andrik needs to be so careful with doing those kind of moves. And the down tilt trying to find its mark, and the down smash trying to find it.
Andrik recognizes that he has to hang back just a little bit. Can't let Monte do whatever that is happening on screen.
Yeah.
Oh, that was beautiful. Just to do a little backflip, be like, oh, you're gonna up smash, you're gonna up smash.
I mean, the worst part about it, too, is that it wasn't the strong hit of that dash attack, so unable to get it off there, but finally is able to finish the job. Andrik needs to come up clutch if you want to be able to take this game number 2.
But these lower percent combos are just not working enough for him, and that's what happens. Andrik knows that these low percents, he just gets beat out of these combos. He does chip damage at these percents. Feels so hard to find an answer, and that's why Andrik has been improvising. He's coming up with new game plans against Game & Watch.
It's looking desperate and it's looking grim. We'll have to see what Andrik can do and try to make this reverse 3-0 happen.
God.
That's the only option you got left. But damn.
Both players looking at the back of their tags, be like, hey, there's a counter picks right there for us. Shouts to their sponsors and all the merch vendor managers for like being like, hey, here's your counter picks. Don't look it up online. Monte locking in his song. Andrik trying to lock into the game.
And this is a very difficult set.
Yeah, you can't do your normal combos against Game & Watch as Captain Falcon. These strings just don't work as well.
And we have to see what the next step is. Play PS2.
PS2. You know what? It gives him a little bit more space to just run away from Monte.
Remember the last time Andrik wore the pink? I think that's where he was actually able to win it out over Monty. We'll see what the options is. A run-up grab does not find his rewards in these side Bs. Not going to work out.
Right there. You're going to do a lot of damage if Monte can just go from underneath.
What?
Yeah, I mean, that was a little bit too early for that down smash, but at least the fear is there.
Yeah. And the jabs as well. You expect just the one hit, so I'm going to get hit up with the multi-hits. This is the final qualifying spot.
Looks like Andrik's looking for that falling nair, trying to get something. Let's improvise just a little bit more. It's so hard because like, you want to go off stage to just contest Game & Watch. It's like, wait, he's got such good recovery. So many ways to mix up how he does it.
Yeah.
You have to wait. You just have to sit back and watch for a little bit. That's why they call him Game & Watch.
Yeah, Monty's gaming, and we are sure as hell watching. And Andrik, thank goodness for that grab. Was able to work out and utilizing that dash attack as a burst little option. Great aerial by Monty for that coverage. Usage of the nair to eat right through the bacon, but the neutral gets sawed out there and reacted. Falcon kick.
That was such a good angle, using quick geometry right there to be like, okay, I'll be safe if I can just do this, and maybe I'll hit Monte for it.
Did you see? They're still alive, both of them.
Up air shooting safe chip damage right here. Andrik just wants a nice clean hit with that dash attack. And Andrik finally up the stock right now.
We'll see how long it lasts. Thankfully fell out of the nair.
Fell out of the nair, almost fell into another nair.
And trying to get away desperately. Great usage of the nair with a jab.
Yeah, Monte, like, okay, you're getting a nair right there. Let me just put a preemptive jab right there.
And caught with the jump.
Back up already.
Needs to find some way to do it. Oh yeah, hold it down, get that a little bit more damage as Andrik trying to find some way to do it. Great roll around, but yeah, it's real tricky to kind of track Captain Falcon when they use that up special, that Falcon dive. Yeah. It's just so...
Yeah, the absolute greatest myth of having him have like a poor recovery. Like, look at that drift.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You have to know exactly where it's going to be.
Gotta look 2 steps into that caught roll. Whoa. Great timer on that grab.
Just a little bit.
And nice.
All right. Respecting the key. Waiting for his opportunity.
Down throw will lead into a free little up air, double up.
Yeah, has to do just a little bit of chip damage essentially right here.
And
something explosive, just not quite enough.
Monty's reaction to being able to get the DI to save themselves, it's been so good. And he just eats another Captain Falcon kick directly to the face. This down to try to land. Gentleman.
No, still not?
Survives.
That's a light character. That's one of the lightest in the game.
Yep, and forward throw shouldn't kill.
Yeah.
And even the down air is able to still connect into all of that.
Oh, it's to watch with Rage 2.
There we go.
It's gone.
Strong hit of that dash attack. Be able to land those hits in, and now Andrik finally has the lead after how long? But
and
eats a share.
Long, though? For how long? That's what I'm worried about. Come on. It's a little bit, I know it's late in the night, but not right now.
Yeah, and Andrik just content.
Hey, why don't Andrik throw out a Falcon Punch at this point? Maybe it'll hit.
It's game number 3, and you have the stock lead. Finally lands the grab.
That was an amazing grab.
That's so much damage. And tries to opt for the nair for a little bit more damage, missing the bear because how low Game Watch can go to the ground, and we'll have to see what he can do.
To cover everything. I feel like I'm going to see one of these situations where Andrik gets like that nair or the down throw and actually just pops the knee instead, because he has been saving that knee for a little bit, thinking that Monte might be too comfortable.
This is just a patience game. Once Andrik is able to get this lead.
Just like that nair.
A nice parry. Can't get too impatient. Lands the stomp into the up air. Yeah. Great little 1-2 and lands the side special into the back air. Andrik is on the board. This is such a difficult matchup.
Yeah, you have to do gymnastics to just find those hits in between Game & Watch, make him feel too comfortable, and then just punish him for it. And right now it looks like, I mean, he's got 2 more games to go against, and it's Monte's pick. Monte can pick the stronger stages for him. Maybe we'll be seeing smaller stages, or maybe we'll just see a run back.
Lots of deliberation, actually. Looking at that stage list.
I mean, stage is very
Final destination.
I mean, it makes sense. It worked for Monte before, and I think Andrik might be onto something. As long as Andrik can kind of catch these landings, catch these little nuggets of Monte being a little bit too antsy, he might be able to take us through Game 5 for the last set of lower bracket before top 8.
Final spot. And Andrik still has 2 more to make this happen. And what a way to start it off.
With an air dodge, unfortunately. Monte gonna be there to catch it. Waiting on the recovery right there.
Yeah, perfectly spacing out that nair. Finally lands the side special.
That side B. Just catching a lower nair.
Oh, and continuing it down there. That was so ballsy to go for. Charging it up, a huge risk, and not too much of a reward, so Andriks need to be really careful. Trying to land a 2-frame down, but the instant reaction, yeah, if you do the up, you can do an instant double jump up air as a reaction.
Andrik waiting for his chance right now. Unfortunately gets hit with an up B, but maybe you get back to stage with a sour down air. Why would you do that? It's Andrik though. Andrik would do that. But it hurts. It hurts to see it not work out for him. Ever the improviser, as we said, he has to do gymnastics. He has to pull out things from the book that he's never seen before in order to finally get a chance to defeat Monte right now.
Yeah, and almost drifts directly into that bomb. So all of a sudden, we got this to worry about, and the missed up.
Nice drift.
To go for it, trying to
for it a little bit.
Yeah, and that was micro spacing as well. Monty getting away with it. What the?
Okay. I like it. Still not enough. Poor Captain Falcon. Who would have thought this character couldn't kill?
The bomb does connect.
Has to respect these nairs. Has to respect the obstacle course that Monte is throwing out for Andrik. Has to... No, not again! Heartbreaker. Game maker on the last set. Monte with the cooldown just a little bit, but it is... Hey, come on, man. Don't be judging that.
That's a 6. And now eats the punish in there. Andrik desperately trying to make it back. Maybe an up throw.
Yeah, has to. Light character, FD. If Andrik can just stop the beating right now, he might be able to get a chance. If he can finally get an opening, though.
Oh, man.
Not getting the chef right there. He has to respect the key. Now he can disrespect it. And that'll be a little bit too low, and Andrik is poised to punish it. Yeah,
Really?
Monte recognizing that when he can be safe and when he cannot be.
Misgrab turns into more damage and trying to land that dare out of there.
Yeah, the poor airspeed from Falcon over here is just not working.
Andrik landing there, but just instantly gets counteracted by the up special.
I feel like going to Final Destination for Game 2 is actually still the speed right here, because Monte knows that this is an amazing stage for him to just start juggling
That's it.
and have a seat, unfortunately.
Gives the chair. And that's going to be
Crowd
it.
for tonight, you're not playing any longer.
Monty will be able to secure the last one, well-deserved, of PAL Gaming's. We'll be able to shut it out and continue it on.
Yeah, the ever methodical Monte. God, some of those heartbreaking just going for off deep, because that's what you have to do with this character against Game & Watch.
Yeah.
And Monte looking to possibly win this all if he can play just like this. Confident, cool, and collected.
Yeah, we'll see what can come down there. Congratulations for Monty for booking the last spot into the top 8 of the UAS, the Ultimate Apex.
And on the other side of bracket, FD booked his ticket against Big Boss in a nail-biter Game 5. Let's see bracket for everybody. MkLeo, Kurama is going to be a hot set. Atreus Kirosh is another SoCal classic, essentially.
And as well, you have Monty versus FD and Lammers versus Chase.
AKA Yumi. I think,
Great bracket.
Yeah, amazing bracket.
California really did their best. They actually were able to stand against a lot of the Mexican players here.
Yeah,
so
and a lot of
shouts
the
to
invaders,
Monty.
so.
Yep, shouts to FD. Did a fantastic work. Really making